Hello, and welcome to the December cash stuffing. This is for personal stuff. This isn't the business one, and I'm running a little bit late, so I've spent a little bit of this money already. So I have changed the totals that should be in each sleeve accordingly. But thank you for being here. We're just going to jump right in. So this is my personal binder here. And I know there are a lot of other people who they do cash stuffing every week. They break things down a lot. I just don't have time for that. So I do personal cash stuffing once a month. I do cash stuffing for my business once a month. I will do a video where I switch out the inserts and things just because it's pretty. But I also, basically what that's doing is it's going to make it a lot clearer, like what my budget actually is. And with a lot of people who cash stuff, I guess if you sat down and did the math, you could figure out what their full budget is for a month. But I'm just going to give you that. So this is for December. This is my personal budget. This is pretty much it for month to month. Where am I going? Going here, down there. The therapy number changes. This month is unusual in that it's only 3 sessions this month. But yeah, this is it. So let's get on with it, because was able to save some money, so we will have some things to put into to here. We'll have some sweet savings. All right. So starting at the top. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. All right, we have the reminder. Do not buy anything without writing it down first. Very important. Very important. Okay, start with dining out. For dining out, I set aside $90 each month. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There we go. And then just slip this in here, and I have it written down how much should be in there. And as I spend money or add more budgeted, I just write it down here. All right, groceries. Groceries is $300 a month, but I spent it's been a week. We're into a weekend, so I've actually spent the bulk of that. So what I have left is 64. So 50, 60, 4. And yes, I just use placeholder money because I want to keep, groceries. Oh, that's right. Groceries has some extra from last month. All right, this 64 that should be in there. And then set aside this. I just put right back because I know how much is there. Okay. All right. So that is 64. All right. The Instacart, the annual fee gets $9 a month. And right now there should be $36 in here. So 20, 30, 35, 36. All right. I use placeholder money so that I can get the interest from having this money in accounts, plus the safety issues. All right, we're moving into health supplements. Again, this is one I've really, I have some health conditions, and there are supplements I get that help me immensely. And I bought a bunch. Normally this gets $175 a month, but I spent a bunch of that and what was left over from before. So this is down to $77. 50, 75. 77. All right, therapy this month gets I have it written down how much it'll cost each month for the coming year. And we are in December, so this is the cheapest month there will be for a long time. $255. 255. There we go. All right, Fitbit gets $8 a month. So right now this should be up to $64. This is an annual fee. 62, 64. And then MyFitnessPal also gets 8, but it is due at a different time. So right now this should have 88. 50. 70. 80. A lot of bills. All right, there we go. All right. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 67, 88. All right. So then we don't get bills out of the blue. All right. Nurse, I see every 3 months. Gets $57 a month, so this should be up to $171. Ooh. Prescriptions should be up to 48. Uh, 48. All right, you're down to household. Household's one of the biggies. It usually gets 300, but I have spent some of that, so we're down to 275. $50, $75. Oh, we have some money left over here too. Nice. All right. Okay. So there's that. Household Beauty should be getting $30 a month. So this has 50 in it right now. Carrying that over. So 50. Cats Daily, it gets 100 a month. And it may not take a full 100 every month, but I'm putting extra away into the vet fund. So, all right. So that gets 100. Clothes gets 20 a month. This is up to $59. $6.79. Okay. Gifts gets 50 a month. It is up to, this is for everybody, everything other than Christmas. So 168. Six, 7, and 8. All right. The holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, stuff like that, gets $25 a month. Yes, and this is up to 93. All right, 93. So Amazon Prime, this is the annual fee. And I set aside $12 a month. And this is up to 72. $72. Housing. This gets $1,500 a month. I'm fortunate in that my housing and utilities are one lump sum. I know I have an extra $5. That's going to savings too. But this is $1,500. So $1,500 goes into housing and utilities for me. Insurance is $20 a month. Yep, that's just every month. All right, books. Oh, I love to read. Love to read. Matter of fact, let's see, last month I got down to 8. It's hard to see. I got down to 8 cents in my book budget. 8 cents. And I went and I told my mother about this, and she said, well, I'm sure there's a pamphlet we could find for that. So, but I think it's $30 a month. So, and yes, this will be spent. Absolutely. All right. Experian is an ongoing thing. That's $25 a month. Paramount, that's an ongoing thing. I have to get my Star Trek. $13 a month. And 13. Patreon gets $23 a month. This is all about supporting artists. So $23 a month goes to Patreon. All right, and that's it for the regular stuff. So now we move on to the savings funds. Yay! Oof. Yeah, it's a hefty thing. I don't want to split it up, but I might have to. But all right, let's move on to that sweet savings. All right, and there was extra money from over there, so, and I've worked that in. So normally the buffer, I empty out the regular amounts that are in here, so I don't have to consolidate and take all the time to do that. So, and I let Excel do most of the math. So anyway, buffer is up to $40. That gets $20 a month, and it's up to 40. Woohoo! Thank heavens for it. Thank heavens for all of this. All right, dental. Saving up for dental. This is a savings challenge as well. So we have something to color in. All right, dental gets $25 a month. So that would bring this to 100, but there was extra. So for dental savings, it was an extra 50. So that brings the total here to 150. Yes. Yay. Up to 150. All right. And that means pulling this out, put that in there. Pulling this out and coloring in. I've been using up whatever office supplies I have. So, all right, 150, 75. Sorry if this is a bit dull. This is the paint drying portion of the savings challenges, but this is joyful when you're doing it yourself. This is the fun part. Because when you're just saving up money and you don't have something like this, it can really feel like you're not getting anywhere. Whereas this makes it kind of fun. And I do find myself not buying things I might have in the past because I want to save up money for these important things. All right, so 125 up to 150, right? Let me double check. Dental. 150. Yep. Okay. All right. And we're almost done here. Making our way. There we go. Look at that. Ta-da. All right. All right, so we're up to 150 for dental. Furnishings isn't for something specific. It's up to 100. It's 25 a month. This is up to 100. This is mainly if something breaks. Okay, health savings. This is a biggie. Again, we can color some things in. The savings challenge. All right, this is budgeted for $50 a month, and it is up because I had transferred over some money last month. We are actually with that added 50 plus the 100 I managed to save this month. This is up to 500, which is amazing and wonderful. I'm very excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 500. All right. Just color in 3 of these. And yes, I make these myself. I make the inserts, make these savings challenges. At some point, I would like to offer them for sale, but we'll have to see. I've tried selling on Etsy before, and it is surprising, at least then, I imagine it still is. It was surprisingly difficult to sign up, like put something up for sale, because when it got to the page where it was like, okay, tell us about your product and choose the categories and all this kind of stuff, you can't save it. At least when I was there, you couldn't save it. So if you needed to go or there was some information you didn't quite have yet, it wouldn't save it at all. You had to start from scratch every time. It's like, really? Okay. Well, but anyway, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 500. Yay. It takes so little. And yes, I was one of those kids who would get all excited and do extra work if it meant I could get, a gold star sticker or something. All right, spiritual is up to 80. Should put this back. All right. 50, 60, 70, 80. So that gets $20 a month, and it's up to 80. Again, these are the savings funds. The vet, this is the biggest one. All right, pull this out. This gets $50 a month, but again, I'd reallocated some, and then I saved another $100 last month. So this is up to $600. That's a later one. $600. I'm so happy. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, all right. So I need a red and 2 blues. Oops. Every time I do this, it's a little weight off my mind in case something happens. There we go. And 2 blue. Why did I do alternating colors on this one? I have no idea. Why not? No official reason. I thought it might be fun. All right, and then one more. It's funny how for a lot of Americans, when you watch their cash stuffing, there's quite a bit of money that goes to health stuff. Whereas a lot of the UK people, it's like they're allergic to their own country. There are quite a few of them who have, it's always like travel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600. Yay! All right, so that is set aside for the vet. I'll just keep plugging along. And then, okay, vision. Vision gets $25 a month, and this is up to, I want to say 100. Oh no, it got some extra savings. It's up to 150. Hey, considering how many years old my glasses are, this is again awesome. All right, so we want 150, and then I'm just turning these into sunglasses for the cool cats. Just drawing outside the line like a crazy person. And then up here. And once this is full, I can go see the optometrist. I can get new glasses. And my glasses are not, my glasses are kind of complicated. So it's not going to be a simple, oh, you have, you're nearsighted. No. Anyway, yay. 150. Yes. All right. And then I only have a little bit, well, plenty to me. It's a lot to me. I'm just grateful. I've got a little bit left that I managed to save. The emergency fund, I did the Dave Ramsey $1,000 one, and I'd like to do another, but I'm not working on that today. Month ahead, working on, and this money, $26, is going to the savings challenges I call the Frosty funds. And again, I'm using up stuff from my office supply stash. So these get these sparkly silver stickers. All right, so $26. So that is going to be a 20, a 5, and a 1. So that is There's the one. Nice and sparkling. I would just use a pen or something, but like I said, I had these and I liked the idea of the frost. So a 1, a 5. I'll put the cash in a minute, but one, 5. I'm going to skip the 10s and go to the 20s. Yay. All right. Okay. And then I have some other savings challenges down here I haven't done yet, but I will someday. I'm looking forward to them. May seem silly. Savings challenges may seem silly, but boy, it really does make a difference. All right. So that takes a 20. Yeah, put that in the back. That takes a 20. This takes a 5. This takes a 1. So that's 26. And then back here, I'm going to guess I didn't put the cash in here that should be in here. Yes, so this needs 150. 50. 50 in vision, and then this should have 600. All right, what have we got here? 1, oh no, 5, 600 right there. And then the health savings fund. Because that has the 80. So it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 500 in, I forgot to put that in here. All right, 500. All right. And we're done. That's all there is to it. And so as the month progresses, I just go in here and write down whenever I buy something and keep a nice track of the budget right there. And that's all there's to it. But it takes a weight off my mind. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. All right, so I should be back later this month with a video for cash stuffing for the small business I own. And of course, I'll be doing this in, well, not a month, about 3 weeks, because I'm running late this month. But all right, and I will see you then. Thank you.